Hi, welcome back to our English class. In the previous video, we discussed simple present tense, and in this video, we are going to know how to write negative sentences, how to frame questions in the simple present tense. Friends, without knowing all these framing negatives and framing questions, we are not able to speak well. We are not able to speak correct language. We are not able to write correct language. That's why we have to learn each and everything regarding to all the tenses is very important. That's why today in this class I am going to explain you how to frame negative questions, negative sentences and questions in the simple past tense. Okay, look at the board. Here this topic is divided into four types, four parts. In the first part, we are going to see how to frame negative sentences with is, am, are, have and has. In the earlier videos, we discussed how to write sentences in the simple present tense using be forms is, am, are and have forms have and has. Now with all these be forms and have forms, we are going to learn how to frame negative sentences. Come on, look at this. He is a policeman. So what is the helping verb here? He is a policeman. He is. So if you want to frame negative sentence, you simply add not not after is. Then we can write like this, he is not a policeman. If you use contract form, you can say, he isn't a policeman. Next one, my brother is afraid of dogs. Here also, what is the be form used in this sentence? Is. So if is used in the simple present tense, you can say isn't to make negative sentence. So here, my brother is not, okay, my brother is not afraid of dogs. Or if you use contract form, my brother isn't afraid of dogs. Next one, all my family members are teachers. So look at the sentence and what is the verb here, find out. All my family members are. All my family members is the subject. That's why plural subject takes plural verb. Are is the verb in the simple present tense. So if you want to frame negative sentence, you please add not after are. Then it will become all my family members are not teachers. So this is the negative sentence for the above sentence. Next one, Raju is a lecturer. So find out the verb. Find out the verb is. Is a be form. It's a helping verb, but it itself acts in the sentence as a principal verb. So that's why Raju is a lecturer. If you want to frame negative sentence, add not after is. So Raju is not a lecturer. If you use contract form, Raju isn't a lecturer. Then come to the next one. She has a diamond ring. So what is the verb here? She has a diamond ring. Has. Friends, here we should be very careful. We should be little bit vigilant here. Why? Because it's different. She has a diamond ring. Has have form. Has is equal to does plus have. Does plus have, very important. Does plus have. So it is has is divided into does plus have. Then you can write this negative sentence like this. She doesn't have. So this is the verb in the negative sentence. She doesn't have. Does plus have. That is has. Add not between does and have. then it will become she doesn't have a diamond ring. So this is the negative sentence for that. Next one, I have 20 acres of land. So what is the verb here? Have, H-A-V-E, have. Have itself acts as the base verb here. So I have 20 acres of land. I, first person singular pronoun. So I takes always have. When you write negative sentence, have is equal to do plus have. Have equal to do plus have. Then you can write add not between do and have. Then it will become I don't have 20 acres of land. Then they have a big building. In this sentence also, what is the auxiliary verb or what is have from have? They have a big building. So let me write negative sentence for this. Have is nothing but do plus have. Then add not between do and have. Then it will become they don't have a big building. They do not have a big building. So this is the negative sentence for this sentence. Next one, last sentence. Okay, Shiva has razor blade laptop. Shiva has razor blade laptop. So I used here has. Why? Because Shiva singular number and third person. I used has. Shiva has razor blade laptop. So when you try to make a negative sentence for this, has is nothing but does plus have. Then simply add not between does and have. Then it will become Shiva doesn't have. Shiva doesn't have razor blade laptop. So this is how we can frame negative sentences for the sentences with is, am, are, have, has in the simple present tense. Now look at the second part. This is the second part, and this part shows us the information about negative sentences with base verbs. Okay, base verbs, using base verbs, how can you frame negative sentence? That is this part. Okay, come on, look at the first sentence. She drinks coffee. Come on, identify the verb in the sentence. Drinks. She drinks coffee. As she is the singular and third person, I added here yes to the verb. She drinks coffee. So drinks is the simple present tense verb here. How can we make a negative sentence for this? Drinks. Drinks is nothing but does plus V1. Does plus V1, that means does plus drink is equal to drinks. So does plus V1, does plus drink, add not simply between does and V1. Then it will become she doesn't drink coffee or she does not drink coffee. When you use contract form, she doesn't. Without contract form, she does not. So like that. Next one, I play football. I play football because verb is play. I is first personal pronoun, not third person. That's why I have not added s here. I play football. So here play is equal to do plus play. When you try to add a negative sentence, please add not between do and play. Then it will become I don't play football. That is the negative sentence for that. Next one, we listen to audios. What is the verb here? Identify. Listen. Listen is nothing but do plus listen. Do plus listen. Then it will become. So it is do plus listen. Simply add not. Then it will become I don't listen to audios. I don't listen to audios. Next one, you take training class. You take training class. Come on, what is verb? Take. Subject you. You is second person. That's why we are not adding yes. You take training classes. So here take is nothing but do plus take. Simply add not between those two, then it will become negative sentence. So you don't take training class. Next one, he doesn't use, he use fiber net connection. He used fiber net connection. So what is the verb here? Use. Use is nothing but do plus use. Do plus V1 is equal to V1 verb. Then it will become, okay, he do plus use. Add simply, okay, sorry, he doesn't is why? Because he is the subject, third person singular number. Then he uses fiber net connection. He uses fiber net connection. Then it will become he doesn't use fiber net connection. That will be the negative sentence for that. Next, it barks seeing people. It barks. What is the verb? BRKS barks. BRKS barks. Barks is equal to does plus bark. Whenever you identify the verb with s or es or ies, you can divide like this: does plus v1, does plus v1, plays, does plus play, takes, does plus take, gives, does plus give, plays, does plus play, eats, does plus eat. Like that you can divide. Add s added verb or es added verb or ies added v1 as does plus v1. Then like that, so here we can write it doesn't bark saying people. Next, Moses speaks Hindi well. Identify the verb speaks. S is added. Then you easily say that okay, speaks is equal to does plus speak. Simply add not not between does and speak. Then it will become doesn't speak. Okay, now Moses doesn't speak Hindi well. Okay, next one. They work very hard to get. What is the verb? Work. Work is the verb. They work very hard. Here, as the subject is plural, I have not added s or es or ies to the verb. They work very hard to get. So work is the verb here. So work, if you divide work is equal to do plus work. Add simply not not. Then it will become they do not work hard to get. They do not work hard to get. That is the negative sentence for this sentence. Next, school reopens on 11th January. School reopens on 11th Jan. So here what is the verb? Reopens. Reopens. S is added. When S is added, you can divide it like does plus reopen. Does plus V1 equal to V1. Does plus reopen is equal to reopens. Then you can make a negative sentence like this. School doesn't reopen. School doesn't reopen. School doesn't reopen on 11th January. So this is how we can make negative sentences with base verbs or root verbs or principal verbs in the simple present tense. Okay, next one. In these two parts, we have discussed so far how to make negative sentences in the simple present tense. Okay, now we are going to know how to frame questions with be forms and have forms in the simple present tense. In the simple present tense. Okay, how to frame questions with be forms and have forms. Come on, look at this sentence. He is a policeman. Identify the verb. He is a policeman. He is. While framing question, take that helping verb or be form to the beginning of the question. So here is, come on, bring it to the beginning of the question. Okay, and then you write subject. Okay, then it will be okay. Is or am or anything plus subject plus something else. Okay, subject plus something else. Okay, then it will become he is a policeman. Is he a policeman? In the beginning of the question, the helping verb must be there. So, is he a policeman? Next one, I am a programmer. So, what is the verb here? What is the helping verb? What is the be form? I am a programmer. So, bring it to the beginning of the sentence. Then it will become am, subject I, am I a am I a programmer? That is the question for this sentence. Next one, you can frame WH questions also with these structures. If you add any WH word from this, just add WHY. Why am I a programmer? Why am I a programmer? So this is WH question. Next one, next sentence, all my teachers are from my family members. So here what is the verb? Are. Why do I write are here? All my teachers. It is a plural subject. That's why I use plural verb. All my teachers are from family members. Then how do you frame negative sentence? Question for this. Just bring this ARER. Bring this helping verb or be form to the beginning of the sentence. Then it will become question. Or all my family members, or all my teachers from my family members. So you have to frame questions like this. First be form or have form. Be form plus subject plus something else. Then are all my teachers from my family members. Next one, my parents are safe. Identify the verb here, are. My parents are. Then bring it to the beginning of the sentence. It will become, are my parents safe? Are my parents safe? That will be the question for this sentence. Next one, coming to the next one, this one, she has a diamond ring. What is the verb here? Identify. Has. She has a diamond ring. Very, very careful here. Okay, be careful here. As we told you, has is equal to does plus have. Very, very important. Does plus have. Does plus have. Does plus have is equal to has. Okay, then bring this does. Okay, does she has a diamond ring? Does she has a diamond ring? Very, very, very important this sentence. We generally say, has she a diamond ring? Has she a diamond ring? That will be correct, but it is exactly correct. It is 100% correct. Does she have a diamond ring? Next one, he has 2 daughters. Has is the verb here. He has 2 daughters. So does plus have, that is has. Then does plus have is equal to has. Then take this does to the beginning of the sentence. Then it will become a question. Does he have 2 daughters? That will be the question. Next one. Naveen has 11 hand fingers. Naveen has 11 hand fingers. Okay. Naveen is the subject here. Third person singular number. Have plus yes, has. Okay. Has equal to nothing but does plus have. Then question will be like this. Does Naveen have 11 hand fingers? Okay. Good. Next one. Last sentence in this part. We all have bikes. We all have bikes. What is verb here? Have. Do plus have. Then it will become question like this. Do we all have bikes? Do we all go to cinema? Do we all come to class? Okay, like that we can frame questions with be forms and have forms in the simple present tense. Next, the last part in this video, it is questions with base verbs. Questions with base verbs. Now, in this part, we are going to learn how to frame questions with main verbs or principal verbs or base verbs or root verbs. Come on, look at the first sentence here. I like biryani much. I like biryani much. What is the verb here? Like. Like is nothing but do plus like. Do plus like. What is the principle? What is the principle while framing questions? Please bring that do form or does form to the beginning of the sentence from the main verb. So then it will be, do I like biryani much? Yes, you can frame WH question also. Why do I like biryani much? Then the next sentence, we all bring water bottles. What is the verb here? Bring. Why don't I add? Yes, why? Because we. This is the plural subject. Then that's why I don't add yes. We all bring water bottles. Then what is bring? Bring is nothing but do plus bring. Do plus bring is equal to bring. While framing question, you have to take this helping verb do form to the beginning of the sentence. Then it will become, do we all bring water bottles? That will be the question. Next one, you sing sweet songs. You, after you, we only use singular verb, not sings. Sing. You sing sweet songs. Then sing is do plus sing. Okay, while framing question, bring do form to the beginning. Then it will become, do you sing sweet songs? Do you sing sweet songs? That is the question here. Next one, he manages class without stick. Sorry, for that above sentence we can frame WH question also. How do you sing sweet songs? By eating some sugar, I am able to sing sweet songs. Okay, good. Next one, he manages class without stick. What is the verb here? Manages. He manages. Manages is equal to does plus manage. As and when you see yes or es or ies with the principal verb, you can divide it like does plus v1. Does plus v1. Okay. Now we can write question for this. Does he manage? Okay, here very careful. When you write does in the beginning of the sentence, you need not write manages. You only write manage. Does he manage class without stick? That is the question. Next one, she always blame others. She always blame others. So blame is the verb. Okay, she always blames. Okay, sorry, she always blames others. Blames is equal to does plus blame. Does plus blame. Okay, when you write does in the beginning of the question, you need not write blames. You have to write only blame. Does she always blame others? That is the question. Next, it barks loudly. What is the verb? Barks. After it, we have to take singular verb. It barks loudly. Barks is nothing but does plus bark. When framing question, does it bark? How does it bark? Like that we can frame questions. Next one, they receive gifts. Receive singular verb. Sorry, they receive plural verb. They is plural. Do plus receive is equal to receive. Then do they receive gifts? That is the question here. Next, last one in this part, Ravi takes bribes. Ravi takes bribes. You are seeing the verb here, takes. Takes is nothing but does plus take. That's why while framing question, you bring does to the beginning of the question. Then it will become, does Ravi take bribes? This is the question for this. Friends, very careful intimation here. What that is? While framing questions with DOES, does, do form, in the question, you need not add yes to the verb. Does plus makes. Does he make gold rings? Does he make? Not does he makes. You don't write does he makes. It is wrong. Does he make gold rings? That is the correct version. Okay. So this is all about framing questions with base verbs. Okay, friends, we have so far discussed about how to frame negative sentences and questions in the simple present tense. Okay, I think it may be useful for our English learning classes, for our integrated communication skills English program. Okay, so watch this video from the beginning up to the end, then only you will receive more things from this video. Okay, thank you for watching this video.